welcome back to my channel and another video here. Today I have for you my final Colorpass review for the foreseeable future. Was that dramatic enough for you? No, I'm not stopping reviewing Orly collections. It's just I get them in PR, but I also had Colorpass when they started sending me PR. Like I had literally just renewed it. So I've been getting double of everything. And I figure why pay for it if I'm getting it in PR? But the only downside is that when I didn't re-up my Colorpass, so this is my last Colorpass, I won't get all the bonus extras when I get the PR. But that's fine. I can still review the 6-piece collection, which is the most important part. So I had subscribed to Colorpass for 3 full years, and if I wasn't receiving this in PR, I can assure you I would be renewing it again because I love Colorpass. So if you are new to the concept of Colorpass, let me give you a quick rundown before we get into the actual video portion. You're watching a video right now, so you know what I mean. Colorpass is a quarterly subscription box that you can either buy one by one, quarter by quarter, or you can pay for the full year up front, which is what I was doing. If you want to buy them individually, they're $36 each quarter, and in them you get the new 6-piece collection for that season, plus 1 to 2 bonus extras. They could be stickers, they could be nail tools, nail treatments, additional nail polish. They've really sent one time they sent a hair clip. You guys know how I feel about that hair clip. If you subscribe for the full year up front, it's $119, which when you do it like that, you're saving $109 on MSRP. So if you know you're going to buy these collections anyways, if you're an Orly lover like I am and you want them all, this is the best way to go about it. If you're able to set aside that amount of money and pay it all up front, honestly, it's such a good deal. The only downside to this subscription is, unlike a lot of more frequent subscriptions, you can't substitute, you can't skip or anything like that. You just get what you get when you get it. And everybody gets the same stuff. So there are often spoilers, I guess, online when people are getting them faster than you because, Orly is located in California. They ship from California, and I live in Michigan. So people in California get theirs like 5 minutes after they go out, whereas I live in Michigan and they ship ground, which takes a million years. So it takes me like a week after everybody's already gotten theirs on the West Coast for me to get mine. So I've already seen what's in it by the time I get mine online. So if you don't like that, stay off the internet while you're waiting for your Colorpass. So this quarter, this is for fall, it's called Plot Twist. And now it only took me 3 whole Colorpasses to understand that these are literary tropes. Wait, are they? The last one was The Great Escape, and then the first one was Hopeless Romantic. I think they're literary tropes. I don't know. Literary related things. So this is Plot Twist, and it is 5 creams, and I'm blocking like 2 of them, and then 1 metallic-y shimmer there at the end, which you guys know how I feel about Orly metallic shimmer, but we'll talk about it. We also got the Orly Breathable Protein Boost Nail Strengthener, and they sent an Orly Breathable to everyone as well. I think everybody got the same one. This one is called Aloe Goodbye. So we will talk about everything here at the end. But first, let's get into the live swatches, the full hand swatches, and then, we'll sit down and chat as if we weren't already doing that. So yeah, let's go. So up first we have Shaky Alibi, which is honestly the creepiest one in the collection in my opinion, because it literally looks like someone liquefied my skin and put it in a bottle and sold it to all of you. So have fun with that imagery. All of these creams perform just like any other Orly cream, opaque in 2 coats. This is the lightest and it's opaque in 2 coats, so I had no issues with it at all, other than the fact that it looks terrifying on me. Look at that, like that's a nightmare fuel. Then we have Act of Folly, and okay, who is she? Love her. This is like the cooler younger sister of Elysian Fields. I love it. It is gross. It is green. It is like everything I want in a polish. And again, I think I think I like Elysian Fields a little bit more as the OG, but this is such a wonderful color. It looks a little bit more like canvassy army green, but still great. We have Don't Be Suspicious, which is a deliciously warm kind of chocolatey brown. Like, I don't know, I made coffee earlier and I put like part of a candy bar in it because why not? And I brewed the coffee over that and it kind of turned this color. And so that's what I'm thinking about right now is the candy bar in my coffee. I only put 2 pieces of it, like, you know, how it breaks off into segments. I'm not that fat, okay? Like, let's be chill. But yeah, this is a beautiful brown and I love this. These fall colors are just stunning. We have In the Conservatory, and this is the perfect rusty fall or autumn, if you want to call it that, orange. I love this color on my skin. It's like got just like a hint of red in it, but it's still like that perfect when the leaves change kind of an orange. And I feel like despite the rosiness in my skin tone, I think this still looks quite good on me. I feel like this would look good on a variety of people. We have Unraveling Story, which is this deep dusky blue, but it also, I feel like, has just a touch, a hint of like gray, like a smoky purple element in it. This one looks the sheerest on the first coat, which is funny because it's the darkest color, but on that second coat, just like any other Orly, it does go opaque, and I feel like here it looks a little grainy in the picture. I couldn't get it to pick up right, but it's a perfect dusty blue. And then we have Endless Night, which is the only fun finish. Everything else is a cream except for this one. This almost looks like a metallic version of Unraveling Story. As you can see on my nail, this one, I got a little bit too much, but it does travel a little bit on the nail. It does kind of level out and sink. So you have to be a little bit careful with how much you put on and be careful with those brush strokes. But as long as you are, I don't think they show up too much on the final manicure. So what do you guys think of this collection? When I first saw it, I was kind of like, oh, just like 5 creams and a metallic shimmer, thank you. But, did you guys hear that? It's like storming right now. But when I looked more closely at the colors, I was like, man, these are beautiful colors. They are very ideal for fall, which, I mean, a fall collection should probably go with fall. I keep like pushing the metallic shimmer like out of the camera because I'm like, I would be happy if this was the collection. I just don't like the Orly metallic shimmer. It's just not my thing. They're just not my vibe, but I love the creams, especially, you guys already know which one. Especially Act of Folly, which is gross. Everybody was like, it's Elysian Fields 2.0. Nick told me I should gradient them together. And I do want to do that, but this is a fantastic color. And then it's called In the Conservatory, this kind of like terracotta-y, it looks like a plant pot, you know? It's just like, these are colors. All 5 of these creams are colors that I look at and I'm like, those must be matte. You must put a matte top coat on them. They look warm and cozy and soft and like sweater colors. You get what I'm saying? Like just cozy, like Fair Isle sweater, like muted but still vibrant types of colors. Even this weirdo Hillary's flesh tone color, I'll probably wear it. It's creepy. Can I wear it as foundation? It's creepy. It's a creepy color. Shaky Alibi. Yeah, I absolutely love the creams in this collection. Out of this world. I want, you know what I see when I see these? I want yarn in these colors. I want to knit a scarf in these colors. They're comforting, you know? But okay, the one that's really throwing me though is the brown one. It's called Don't Be Suspicious. And if you've seen Parks and Rec with the part with, it was like Jean Ralphio and his sister, what was her name? Like Mona Lisa. And they're like, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Like, that's all that plays in my head when I see this. So, I don't know if I can wear that brown because it'll just loop in my head all day. But, fantastic fantastic colorway. I think the nice thing about this collection is it reminded me that I can and do and should appreciate creams a little bit more. I feel like early on in polish, all I wore was creams. And then when I hit the indie scene, I was like, everything has to have something in it or it's boring. And then I kind of forgot that creams are great and I should be wearing them and enjoying them. So I feel like that's where this collection has really brought me back. It has grounded me, you know? I'm like, I feel these are grounding cream colors and I want to wear them all matte. I also like that, even though I always love that Orly does, you know, rainbow collections where it's like clearly kind of like a Roy G. Biv type of collection. I like that they didn't do that. I feel like it's harder to make a collection that's not a rainbow because, you know, making everything tie together well, it's not in my skill set, that's for sure. Look at all the color vomit around my room. But I just really, really, really am glad they didn't do another rainbow collection because they do a lot of rainbow collections. And last fall as well, they did a really nice muted kind of collection like this. And I feel like that's really the sweet spot for me. These types of collections, and I just love fall collections. I am biased towards fall collections specifically. Just those are my colors. Those are the colors I really enjoy. So what were the extras they threw in? I already told you at the beginning. So if you weren't listening, I can't help you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to tell you again. We got the Orly Breathable Protein Boost, which I bought this a couple months ago. And I've used it a couple times, barely as directed because I'm not very good at that apparently. But this is really wonderful. If you have peeling nails, get yourself some of this. It's great. You just layer it on your nails and it has really helped with the peeling on my nails. I just, like, if I have nothing on my nails, I'm trying to at least put this on. I'm going to give this to my sister because I already have a huge bottle of it and like, if I run out of it, I'll buy a new one. But my sister has recently gotten into Orly. She started out doing, I think she started in dip nails. Well, I gave her regular nail polish. Then she got into dip, and then she kept getting the dip flu. And then she switched to press-ons, and then she went back to dip, and then she went back to press-ons, and now she's back to regular nail polish. And she asked me to recommend her a good nail polish brand, and I was like, girl, just use Orly. Like, in my opinion, they're best bang for your buck. They've got a good color base, and I find that they last on me, especially I love their base coat. So she tried it. She said they last really long time on her, and I was like, well, guess what? I have a lot of extra Orly lying around. So, and then I got this in, and I'm like, I'll give you this. And they also gave us the Orly Breathable in Aloe Goodbye. And I don't know if you can see it. This is a really beautiful kind of pigeony gray with a green shimmer running through it, which makes it extra pigeony, which I love pigeons. I wish that I could be a New York rooftop pigeon man because I want to just give them all a little pat. They're so round and chubby, and I know people hate them. I think they're cute. I just really like birds. I don't know. But yeah, so this is very pigeony, and I feel like this will be good for her. And then I have another pile. I keep looking over there, but I just have a pile of Orlys over there for her. As far as bonus extras go in this nail polish box, I always like to kind of talk about that part as well. So I think that the Breathable Protein Boost is a great addition to their box here. This works well. I like when they give tools. I like when they give top coats and base coats and things like that, even though actually I don't like any of the Orly top coats that I've ever gotten, but I think that it fits the box really well. I don't really like when they include extra polish, which is crazy coming from me because I love polish. I love extra polish. I love free polish. I love finding polish. I love receiving polish. I love nail polish in any way, shape, or form. But I'm already getting like the 6 polishes, and I was hoping for like some kind of like polish adjacent item like this. So I don't enjoy getting extra. I do enjoy getting extra polish. I just feel like it would be cool if it was something else. However, this is their other line of polish, so I think that that's how it's kind of justified. This is the Breathable, which if you don't know, this is, according to the cap, 1 step. You don't need a base coat. You don't need a top coat. I have never worn it like that. I feel weird about that, but I believe that it is I believe it's considered halal, but I don't abide by that kind of rule, so I don't know for sure. But yeah, this is the breathable, and so it's a different line. I just mix them in with my regular Orlys because to me, like in my head, they just occupy the same drawer, the space. You know what I mean? But yeah, that is the Orly Fall Color Pass and Fall Collection. Like I said at the beginning, this is my last Color Pass review, but it will not be my last seasonal Orly review. I just won't have the bonus extras to show you guys anymore, just because, you know, when Orly inevitably is like, all right, we're done with this girl, I will definitely resubscribe to Color Pass because I know myself. But until then, I will just be bringing you guys the 6-piece collection. I hope you guys don't mind. I have lots of other stuff to show you as well. I don't know what review is coming next. I think, like I've told you the last couple videos, I just got reviews and reviews and reviews and reviews to do. I think I want to show you guys Mythos Lacquer next because they are a new brand and they are very interesting. But if you guys watched my PBE haul, you know I have a lot of other collections I want to review as well. So let me know which collection you want to see next, and I'll see, you know, if any one collection gets a lot of opinions, then I might prioritize that one. But yeah, let me know what your favorite polish from the Orly Plot Twist collection is and why it is, of course, this gross green. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.